So today we are going to build this web page with this overlay effect. So let's start. So let's start with this HTML and let's connect the CSS. We have this main.css file. Let's add this external file. Okay. So now first let's create the whole container. So we have the layout would be, we have this whole container here and we have one header. So header is having two sections, one is logo and another one is these links, and we have one more header that will be placed here, and we have two buttons. So let's add the main container. It's div. Let's give a class name, it's container. Okay, so here we have this background image we'll be using for this. Okay, let's add the background for this main container. Background image URL image, and the background position would be center, and height will be giving 100 vertical height, and background size would be cover. So let's see how it looks. Okay, so globally we have to add the padding. Okay, so in order to remove this padding and this margin, we have to set our padding is 0 pixel and margin is also 0 pixel. Now if you see here, so this thing will get removed. So let's add this black overlay like this. Okay, so for this one we'll be adding comma and linear gradient. So here we have to add the RGB black color, RGBA 0, 0, 0, and the opacity will be adding 1.5, and let's add this. Now if you see, we'll see some overlay blackish effect. So now the second thing is we'll be adding this logo and this URL. So home contact. Okay, so let's add the HTML for this one. So inside this container we'll be adding this. Okay, so div, let's give name is header. Inside the header we have one more div, let's logo, another div. If you want, then you can add, then add list. Okay, some is first is home, contact, and about. Home, contact, about. So we have done with the HTML. Now we'll be adding the CSS. So for this logo, let's add class logo. Let's design this. Let's design the header first. So header, the width would be 80%, margin is auto. Okay, let's add the style for logo. Color would be white, and padding is 20%, and float left So the same thing we have to do for the list. Let's ul float right side, and list style would be none, color is white, and padding 20 pixel. So let's see how it looks. Okay, so it's coming down here. And display be inline block. So logo is coming down, so we need to fix this part. So in the header, what we have to do, we have to use pseudo element after we have any content is empty string, then display would be block and clear both. Now if you see, okay, something's wrong with this logo. Float left, we can use p tag here directly since it's a text. Okay, we found the issue. So because of this padding, by mistake I have given 20%. Yes, it would be pixel. So our logo and these links are ready. Okay, let's add this texting web page and these two buttons. Okay, after the header we have to add this. Let's add h2 tag with class header. Let's give a name texting web page, and two buttons we have to add. Let's add a div class button buttons, and let's add tutorial and videos. But so let's design this button first. Okay, first we'll add this header. So we have to centralize this header. So for this one, what we'll be doing, so let's font size be 40 pixel, color is white, and it would be, the position would be absolute, and top will be 50% and left also will be 50%. Okay, and transform translate -50%, comma minus 50%. Okay, so now if you see, so it's coming here. I think I have done something wrong. Okay, so instead of, okay, I have header 1, so it should be header text. So actually by mistake I have used the same class name with the different style. So now if you see, we have this properly. Now let's design those buttons quickly. So it will be same buttons also will be using the same, not exactly, but here instead of top 60 will be 5%. White font size is fine, position that's fine, padding top 10 pixel, padding bottom also 10 pixel, padding left is 20 pixel, and padding right is 20 pixel, border 1 pixel, solid white, and margin left 10 pixel. Now let's see how it looks. Okay, so till this part it's fine. So we need to add this style to the button class. Okay, now you see we have button, but we need to change this. Color should be white, and text decoration would be none. So now if you see, our web page is ready. So but the fonts are not looking good, so let's use a Google font. I'll be using Tato. Okay, so our web page is ready now. So let's compare whether both are same or not. Okay, it's exactly same to same. Okay, so if you want the this code base, so I'll give the git link in the description. If you want, then you can pull the code and you can do some experiment. You can add more elements and you can add more styles. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel.